things that we've been through. You should understand me like I understand you. My girl, I know the difference between right and wrong, and doing nothing to break up our happy home. Oh, don't get so excited when I come home a little late at night, 'cause I only act like children for fuss and fight. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never know me. Ooh. Well, howdy there, pluckers. I was sore fingers again. Sorry about the singing. Someone had to do it. Okay, so this is a classic song from two people. Simply Red obviously did a version, but the original by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, of course. Okay, so this is obviously not in the same key as either of those. Simply Red did it in B flat, and I think Harold Melvin does it in B. I'm doing it in C because it just suits my voice better, and I think the chords are slightly easier to play. Okay, so what I'm starting off with is basically a C chord. I'm playing a 4-fingered C, as you can say, with C with G in the bass. 3-fingered C is fine, or you can play the 4-fingered C like me, where 3rd finger goes up to the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and pinky takes over on the 3rd fret of the 5th string there. And then you can hit all 6 strings. Okay, so nice strong strum on C. And then we go to a very simple E minor 7th chord, just a single finger, 2nd fret of the 5th string, the A string. Okay, then we play an F with an added 9, very briefly. So an F chord, straightforward F chord with pinky initially added to that 3rd fret of the top E string, just for the first initial. Got that? Da 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 da. Just the first initial strum, and then take it off. Okay, so far. This is an F minor 6th, okay? I'm playing the 5th fret, 1st finger, 5th fret of the 5th string, the A string. 2nd finger is playing the 5th fret of the 3rd string, G string. 3rd finger is playing the 6th fret of the 4th string, the D string, and pinky is playing the 6th fret of the 2nd string, the B string. And it's an inside chord. You just basically play the 5 down to 2, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2. I generally rest my thumb, just rest it very lightly on that bottom E string, so if I do hit it, it doesn't sound, okay? Safety measure there. But most of the time, you can either just arpeggiate it, or you can very lightly strum it, okay? It's up to you. And then, so that's the first phrase, and then it repeats it with the first line of the chorus, okay? So, C, E minor 7th, F with the added 9th. Just arpeggiate that down from 5 down to 2, the F minor 6, and then just before you go back to the C, play those 2 notes. That's a 3rd on the 5th, C, to the D note on the 5th on the 5th. Okay, and then back into the C, and it comes in with If You Don't Know Me By Now, yeah? So from the beginning again. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. Okay, does that? And then we're into the verse. and the verse is starts on C again. All the things, E minor 7th again. We've been through the F with the added 9th as usual. You should understand me, girl. Now this is where it changes. For the verse we just play a D minor 7th. So it's an F chord without the 3rd finger. Open 4th string, 5 down to 1. To a G chord. So fairly quick change there. So it's C. All the things, D minor 7th, and we've been through the F with the added 9. You should understand me, like D minor 7th, like I understand you. Now when you get to the G, all you need to do on the G is a single strum, and then we build it up with single notes. So you hit the G chord, and then open 5th string and 2nd on the 5th. So back to the C for the 2nd line of the verse. Okay, got that? So from the beginning of the verse, all the things that we've been through, you should understand me, like I understand you. Repeat the whole lot now. Now girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. Again doing nothing, break up our happy home. Okay, exactly the same, but this time we go into the middle bridge section. So after the little run up from the G, open A, 2nd on the 5th, we go to, unfortunately, E flat. It's very difficult to play this song in any key that isn't tricky, okay, because of the difference in the bridge section. So I'm playing an E flat. So it's a 6th fret bar chord with either the 3 fingers on the 8th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd string, or you can do it with a single finger on the 6th fret of the 1st string if you want. Simple one. But if you play it as a bar chord, or you can use that bar chord on the 6th with your 3rd finger or pinky barring the 4th string, 3rd string and 2nd string on the 8th fret. 3 fingers or a bar there, or you can do a simple E flat there. Okay, so let's get to that bridge section, shall we? All the way from the beginning. Okay, so from the beginning of the song, here we go. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. All the things that we've been through, you should understand me, like I understand you. Now girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. Ain't doing nothing to break up our happy home. Right, this is the middle bit I'm just about to teach you, the bridge section, E flat. After the G, build up E flat this time. Oh, don't get so excited. This is an A flat major 7th. It's one of my lovely diagonal chords which I use a lot in a lot of these songs. Okay, starting on the 3rd fret of the top E string, 1st finger. 2nd finger is playing the 4th fret of the 2nd string. 3rd finger is playing the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And pinky is playing the 6th fret of the 4th string. 4 down to 1. Not interested in the 5th string or the 6th string, okay, just those 4 strings. So the E flat, oh, don't get so excited. A flat major 7th, so that's E flat to A flat major 7th. I come home a little late at night, and then we go to this F minor 7th. Another bar chord, this time I'm on the 8th fret, okay, and I'm playing a minor shape with pinky off. F minor 7th. Okay. And and then we go back down to the down to D minor 7th here. Well, you can either play a D minor 7th there if you want. 5th fret, same shape as the F minor 7th, but on the 5th fret. Or you can play the D minor 7th down here like we did earlier in the song, and then to a G. And you build it up again like you do with the in the verse, where it goes, and then we're into the chorus. Okay, so from the end of the verse, B flat. Oh, don't get so excited. I come home a little late at night, 'cause I only act like children. We argue, fuss and fight. Okay, so that's the way I was playing D minor 7th there to a G bar chord, or you could just play the D minor 7th there to there. Okay, so do that again using these two instead. Okay, so oh, don't get so excited. I come home a little late at night, 'cause we only act like children when I argue, fuss and fight. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. And off into another verse, and it's just repeating everything again with different words. Okay, so that's the whole thing. So once again, let's just go through this middle section for you. So coming out of the verse, E flat, oh, don't I get so A flat major 7th, that's all I did when I come home a little late at night, F minor 7th, because we only act like the children when we D minor 7th, however you used to play it, argue, fuss and G, fine, build up, usual build up, G, open A string, 2nd on the 5th, C, if you don't hold me by E minor 7th, F 9th, F minor 6th, repeat the whole thing. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. We've all got my own funny moods and all that sort of thing. Okay, so there we have it. I can't teach you any more about that. The only thing, obviously I played the song I think a little bit faster than it is on the original versions. Okay, with playing it on a single guitar, single instrument, it's very, very difficult not to play it a little bit faster, because there's nothing filling in the gaps. If you're playing a keyboard, especially a synth, you've got that chord going all the time. But if you're just playing a chord, it goes a bit empty, so you tend to speed it up to fill in the gaps a bit. Okay, natural thing to do. Okay, so let's try and go through the intro, at first verse and the first chorus. Okay, and the pre-chorus, of course, the middle bit. Okay, so here we go. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. All the things that we've been through, you should understand me like I understand you. Now girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. Ain't doing nothing but our happy home. Oh, don't get so excited. Come home a little late at night, 'cause we only act like children when we argue, fuss and fight. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. There you have it, boys and girls. Thanks very much for watching and listening, and hopefully see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.